Baker. I'm Baker. And we're going to do the same kind of show as they just did for you. We're going to start with a slightly different question, all right? What I would like is for the first person willing to admit it, what was the most scarring, age-inappropriate movie you ever watched?
Chucky.
There we go, all right. I'm not a fan of the nickname. Hey, you know what, Chuck, here's the thing. All right. That's not much better. Look, if you're going to be collecting all the wood around campus, for whatever your reasons are, we're going to call you Woodchuck. That's how it goes.
Look, I'm just trying to build shelves, you know? Like, I just want to make the perfect shelf.
The perfect shelf. Dude, this is a state school, all right? You don't have good furniture. It's fine.
That's why I want it. If I can't buy it, I'll make it.
Yo, hey, Woodchuck! Chucky Chuck! Oh, well, this one's for you, Woodchuck. Hey! Colorado State! Yeah! Oh, shit.
I got your lobs, bro. I was just out in the forest.
You like Woodchuck's helper, man? Like you bring in the
No,
wood?
bro, I was hitting the slopes, doing the weed.
Okay, okay, yeah.
Colorado stuff.
And
I just
then
asked him to bring me whatever he thinks will be useful.
So, you know, I just turned the beanie around, picked up those logs, and just rolled down the hill.
yeah, that is, I'm not gonna lie, not righteous, actually. Like, you're supposed to leave things and find the woods in the woods, you know, the natural bounty of the woods.
I walked in feeling great, and you came at me with the not righteous, very harsh. Naturally harsh. Sometimes the outside is the inside, bro. Like my feelings on my sleeve right now.
Yeah, I get it. That's why we call you hard on your sleeve, Steve. But like, the thing is, this wood pile is growing, and I live here, which is why I answer the door. Yo, what's up, man? Hey, what's good?
Where's Woodchuck at?
Woodchuck's right there.
Oh,
Where
fuck.
I'm always at.
Call me back, Chuck. I miss your wood.
It's KJ.
I'm just, we're head down, you know? I'm working on this. It's hard. There's some work wood is more important than others.
Wait, I'm sorry, Woodchuck. I got an important question here. Does Jay want some of your wood? Because again, there's a lot of wood in here, and I don't think that you check it for like bugs before you bring it in. I only have one set of sheets that I got from Target when my parents dropped me off.
Hey. Emotions on the sleeve, Steve got something to say. Hey, live here in the clear. Why you gotta be so rude to everybody? You know his name ain't Jay, it's Gay Jay.
Well, some people don't feel entirely comfortable with that nickname, if I'm being honest, hard on my sleeve, Steve. I like it.
See?
It's just like, if we get another J, what are we going to call him? Like, do we really want his orientation to be like the thing that differentiates them?
Absolutely not.
Like, Woodchuck's just Woodchuck, my dude.
I just
He has a hobby.
Just doing a routine fire and safety inspection.
All right, Jay, what's up?
That is way too much wood, you guys.
I know.
In the orientation, I said, 10 ounces of wood, max.
It's fine if you're that way, Jay. That's what he said. That's his name.
Look that way, Jay. Here's the thing. I'm trying to handle it. I didn't really want to bring in the whole power structure of the dormitories in on this.
Well, I'm here now. I gotta write you guys up. Because this is not the way.
Look away, Jay. You're the newest RA.
You'll change your tune. You'll change your tune when you have the perfect stuff, all right? I will. Good wood.
Look, I mean, can I offer you maybe some wood to look the other way?
Jay?
Not this. Well, okay. Calm down, Gay Jay. This doesn't even match the rest of the wood. This is not going in your perfect shelf, all right? This is clearly ash.
Those are for tests.
Got any work over there?
Well, yeah, most of it's oak, but you can't test your carving on ash and then move to oak for the final product, man. Like,
Take over, like,
I don't, actually.
Here's all we gotta tell everyone how to do it, because apparently it's his house and we don't pay rent.
well, first off, it's Colorado State's house. And I'm paying an exorbitant amount of money that I'm never seeing again to live with wood weevils. So,
Sorry, did you call me Gumboy?
No, I said come boy.
Oh, okay. Sorry, my ears are clogged from the altitude.
It's okay, son. Come on.
You know I have sinus issues.
Here at the edge of the forest on the highest mountain peak in all the land, where the golden tree rests, here we shall begin your chopping.
I'm prepared, Father. I've been practicing my swing. And I'm excited for the golden tree.
You do this for mother, you do this for grandmother, and you do this for Pinky.
And I do it for you, Dad.
And mostly Pinky.
And Pinky.
For the forefathers and the trees of your
It's wedged.
You swang it wrong, my son. Here, let me put it out for you with my experience. Super heavy.
Sorry, and you know, I'm a lefty and it just fucks everything up.
For the mother.
I got it.
You got nothing, you look like an idiot.
Dad, I'm really trying to start.
Son, remember Star Wars? Do or do not. There is no try.
You guys almost done with the tree my son and I need to buy.
Oh, I see. Oh, okay.
Yeah, I mean, it was a beautiful moment we were watching from over there, but I mean, it's been like 20 minutes.
Of course, Largor and his young spawn, Lursham. Of course, you were picked today to be the day of the chopping for your young boy. But you know it's the day of chopping for my young boy, Hong Kong.
I've been training.
Larsham, you keep your eyes off him.
I have to do this for Pinky.
Pinky!
Yeah, well, we gotta do ours for Winky, so.
Step back, Father. I've got this.
Which is more important?
You did one more time.
Okay.
Larsham, you are not boy enough to swing that axe, much like your father.
No, you should prove
Do it for the child. Sweetheart, you did it. The first golden branch, the leaves of autumn.
I got one.
Fuck, we need to find another. We gotta find a bigger autumn golden tree. Where shall you find a greater golden tree than this one, the greatest in all the land on the highest peak?
This was the greatest tree, and now you found it.
Suck it, Harsham.
And Larsham.
Larsham.
We only fell the mere branches of it. It is an eternal tree. You would only know if you had come to a parochial wizarding school. There's a whole eternal tree for you to cut down. You did not tell your boy this.
I figured we'd go over it when we got here.
Quick, tell him the top 10 things I told you about this tree.
It's a
Marshall! Oh, fancy seeing you guys here. My son, Milgram, got the biggest branch of gold I've ever seen. For the glory of Tiki! Tiki! Just saying, like, we're definitely having the best bit at the temple this year, so, Looks like a good tinky ear. You know what I mean?
We do it for Pinky. Pinky's temple should be subdued, but honorable, and solemn, but joyful.
Wow. What do you think about that, Pilgrim?
Not impressed.
But it's not what's on the outside, it's what's on the inside.
Yeah, tell him, son.
It's not about impressing you. Tell me the top 10 things you told me about that temple.
Which one?
Pinky's temple.
Oh, Pinky's temple is made of wood.
What?
Pinky's temple is subdued, solemn yet joyful.
3.
Pinky's temple is something that we have planned out for years. We made Pinky's temple blueprints and we took them to an engineer. The engineer told us we're going to need to make some when you compare, it's not when you compare, but when you come to compromises.
I'm glad. I feel like this is a reasonable compromise. You know,
Yeah, you're right, it is.
I mean, it's kind of not though, because I feel like I feel better about it than you do, and we're supposed to both be upset after a compromise. let me go over the calendar again. I think we can get both of us angry. So all we have to do, right, is move around your recital, and really just skip it, so that we can go play Dungeons and Dragons, which you know I hate. So I will have to play your stupid fantasy game, and you will get no dancing. Does that sound fair?
Stupid fantasy game doesn't sound very fair. But, I mean, you know, if you're unhappy, then I'm happy.
Well, now you're happy. No, we gotta.
Tell me to just compromise on what we're wearing to the prom, and now I'm pissed because I can't wear red anymore. Go into my room.
Okay, sweetie.
What did you say?
We have to buy a new dress for your sister, but it's.
It's your turn this time.
I mean, technically, I think that you buying her a new dress makes sense because I bought the last dress, and you've been working at Long John Silver's for like 3 months, so you should be able to afford a formal. That's my understanding of how the minimum wage works.
You don't like chocolate chip cookies, right?
Correct.
Have a cookie.
Sure. I have a confession to make, son. When you were 4, I told you I didn't like chocolate chip cookies. They're pretty good, though. Shit. I fucked up our compromise.
You fucked up this relationship, right?
I mean, it was founded mostly on lies.
Lies?
Yeah. You're not wrong. Want to know another confession? I love Dungeons and Dragons. When I was your age, I had been 6 years in a campaign playing a paladin of Bahamut. And don't get me wrong, a lot of the other party members didn't care for my straight laced attitude, but I loved it.
You wanna tell me another thing that
I was really hoping you would confess that you didn't want to do dancing anymore, because that is very expensive.
I need a hobby to kind of expel the demons that you thrust upon me in my life, you know what I mean? And dancing.
Look, little bro, all you gotta do is just lie to him. Just give him back his own medicine and be pissed about it. Like, you wanna get back at him? That's what you do.
Okay. I love you, Dad.
What's the most hurtful thing you've ever said to me?
I'll think it was strong.
It needed to be said.
It needed to be said, man. We've all been thinking it.
I just thought this street corner was a safe place.
Listen, we're
You thought it
outside.
was a safe place to kick me out of the apartment? Like, I don't have anywhere to go now.
I mean, there's a wide sidewalk.
I didn't mean literally go.
Hey, Eddie, you're being crazy about this whole thing, okay? We're right outside the Long John Silver's. We're gonna be upstairs. You could be down here.
I don't think this is safe, guys.
It may not be, but you just you cease to be our concern when we just kicked you out, right?
I don't like your face, man.
That's what they led with. What the fuck?
Listen, we have to look at it every day. Like you look at it once or twice? Like it's hours for us.
It's like sometimes you'll just be looking at us, and it's moving, and sounds are coming out.
Yes, and the sounds that come out of it.
And then you stop, and then it has this look on it like, why aren't you responding? And it's like, ew. Look, it's doing it again.
I helped you guys out through so much.
You were the best. Your face just sucks, man. So that's why I'm saying we're gonna be right there. You can get the sandwiches, fish, hush puppies, French fries, likely.
Don't they have chicken too?
They have chicken
Yeah.
of the sea.
Maybe. I know where chickens live.
No one been trying to go vegan.
Hush puppies, I mentioned them.
Cooked in the That's no good, I don't think.
Gotta be better than that face. You see the way
Oh,
he said
gosh.
that?
Yeah. I heard the word vegan and it just hurts my ears.
I didn't even hear it.
Can't you give me at least like a month to get my things together? Man, what's wrong? You give me this look like.
I don't know, man. I'm just waiting for the bus, and I'm trying to see what it is about that face that makes me throwing him out. I don't know.
You want to point out a couple of things that you might think it might be?
So, like, for one thing, you look confused this whole time. Your hands is off-putting. Without the situation, I don't know. Sorry. All right.
I don't.
Thank you kindly, stranger.
No problem.
Good luck with
Are
your
you guys
bus.
waiting for this bus right here?
No, man, we're just trying to get him out, but he was kind of doing the heavy lifting. Go on, tell him. Tell him about the other thing.
And then the other thing is just like your just general presence.
It's the hunch, isn't it? Like, he's hunching.
Yeah.
It's a comfortable posture. What?
Maybe comfortable for some. It's exceptionally uncomfortable for the rest of us.
You can barely notice it.
We all know this.
Yeah, we don't have any bells, man.
For as much as you don't want to look at me, you sure notice a lot of things about me.
We don't have a TV. We just have to sit in the living room and stare at each
I
other.
sold your last TV for you. You said you didn't need it anymore.
I didn't think I did, but then I started looking at your face.
I'll be honest, man. We kind of said that you didn't need it anymore because we thought that maybe you'd stop watching TV with us because then we had to look at your profile. And then every so often you turn around and go, ha ha ha. We're like, so we thought if we just got rid of the TV, maybe that would quit. But then it turned to face-to-face conversations, which was way worse.
You got your nose from the side, and the way it has that curve to it was awful. But then we saw it from the front, and we were like, oh, but it's like it's our filter.
No, you have the perfect face for our traveling freak show. you will be
I have really conflicted feelings right now.
about the money. You'll have lodging.
Yeah, this all sounds great. It's just also digging up a lot of trauma.
Well, we can drop you back at the Long John Silver's.
Anything with us. Anything with us.
We have a nice, van that you can sit in.
I'm really glad I saved you from that freak show. You're just my style. Your presence is off-putting.
It's really opening.
White, dude. Jesus.
Okay, first off, it's a medical thing.
Put some air fresheners in your underwear or something.
Yeah, I mean, I understand people have conditions and stuff, but they have cravings or something, don't they?
Second off, this is a clinic. So I don't understand why the judgment is happening.
We work here.
Professionals.
That's my diagnosis. Put some air fresheners down there. The underwears aren't helping.
I'm just the nurse, and it's, I just have to.
Tell him, babe.
Can I talk to is there a managing doctor over you or something? Is there a head nurse I can talk to? I don't want to be a Karen about this, but
Doctor, and your diagnosis is you fucking stink. Bitch!
do you have
Shower.
anything?
We have those.
Can I use your shower, I guess, and then maybe you can try to figure out why there's all the seepage?
Do you have good insurance?
I mean, I have the insurance that got me in the door, okay? It's Blue Cross Blue Shield.
What's up, man? You got one of them shit butts, too?
Yes, I suppose.
Well, I'm glad this barrier is here, so you can't see what's going on.
Me too, bud.
You got seepage, man? You got seepage?
Yes. Yes, I do.
No, you gotta take it off the top and run it down the crack.
They attach?
Yeah, it's a hospital, man. That's what you get when you got BCBS anthem.
Here at Shit Butts Anonymous, we like to really just talk about things that aren't okay to talk about in the general public. I found out I had a shit butt from having sex with my wife. It's been a hard time trying to pick up the puzzle pieces again, but we're getting there, one day at a time.
It's courageous of you, and we appreciate you sharing.
Thank you.
Baker, Baker.
Hi, I'm Baker Baker.
Hi, Baker Baker.
Baker, Baker. Thanks for having the courage to speak.
I just I found out personally, kind of in an awkward situation that I'm not sure I'm ready to share entirely with strangers on my first visit.
It's okay, it's fine.
But I did have one small question for everyone here, which is which is when exactly did we stop calling it Crohn's disease?